Here are the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, Pat Connaughton. At center, Brook Lopez. At small forward, Chris Middleton. At the other guard, Damian Lillard. At the forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Adrian Griffin. Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. Meeting the middle, at 7'3", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Jrue Holiday. At guard, 6'6", number 7,
It's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Heat matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Here's Tatum. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. The 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Pass to Porzingis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton looking around, out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. 13 feet out. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brown against Connaughton. And stolen by Connaughton. Step back shot. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Holiday. Knocks it down from distance.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. Over Middleton. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. Boston with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to. He has a lot of talent.
Now here's Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Connaughton. Unable to get that one. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Brown against Middleton. Outside, Brown. Shot from the top of the key. The shot no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton against Holiday. And stolen by Porzingis. Left side Tatum. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. That one from long range. Lillard's got 6.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Brown against Connaughton. Right side Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, it's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Tatum. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Tatum against Connaughton. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. fires away from way outside. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Celtics 13. The Bucks 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
We've got Jason Tatum, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. And the Bucks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Middleton.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
White, the pass to Tatum. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Back to Connaughton. Beasley for 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Cornett sets a screen. Tatum passes to Cornett. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Cornett's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Middleton passes to Crowder from deep. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Cornett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jrue Holiday comes in for Pritchard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Cornette passes to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Jrue Holiday.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Chris Middleton at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Middleton. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Now there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Holiday against Lillard. Into the lane. And he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Holiday against Lillard. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brown against Connaughton. Lillard outside. The 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Checked in for Boston. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. The fourth spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
.146 left in the first half of this game. Lillard passes to Portis, and here is Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton, still no points. Crowder outside, shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Celtics with the lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. 59 seconds left in the second. Holiday against Lillard. Crowder a screen on Holiday. Crowder outside. Shot to stop the run. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Porzingis sets a screen. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Crowder. White hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Horford with a steal. Holiday against Lillard. Outside, Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far as it's been a...
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Take a look here now at Boston. Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. 3 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Connaughton with a screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Holiday finds Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard passes to Lopez. Nice move. Porzingis grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Holiday. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Tatum against Middleton. Here's Lopez. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Counted. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a 2-way tower in his prime.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard up top, hounded by Tatum. Lopez against Porzingis. 3-pointer is up. Middleton on target from range. Middleton's got 9 points.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Tatum from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Connaughton. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Celtics call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics.
White, he's checked in for Horford. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his third basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Beasley. No points yet. To the left wing. For three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Tatum. He's got 11. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. There's Tatum with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo drives in, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Pass to Brown. Over Middleton. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. The rebound by Beasley.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. For the lead. Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Tie game in Boston. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Milwaukee with it. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Beasley against White. Pass to Cornett. And stolen by Beasley. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Well, you love the instincts. Jumps right over that steal. The quickness defensively by Malik is nice.
Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Hauser. Now White. Here's Hauser. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Knocks down the triple. Hauser's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Pritchard. This one for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Timeout called.
Timeout.
The Celtics.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Yellow fans on the court is your hype squad.
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Left side, White. Tatum passes to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Holiday against Connaughton. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Antetokounmpo surveys. Connaughton with a screen on Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Outside Holiday. Tatum passes to White. Pass to Hauser. Back to White to win the run. It's hauled in by Portis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Lopez with it. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Tatum can't hit. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Portis, and here's Beasley. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and here's Connaughton for 3. Hauser grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Tatum, there's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They lead by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for Jason Tatum. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Beasley. Shrugs off the contact.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Middleton against Brown. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Middleton outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Now here's White. Now Brown. Horford, screen on Connaughton. Here's Brown. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard. That's off. 7 for 12 now. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Holiday passes to Brown. Now Porzingis. The kick out to White. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Make some noise. Let's go.
23 seconds left in the game. Holiday against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Overtime.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Jrue. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Lillard with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Brown against Connaughton. Tatum. Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Lillard against Porzingis. Connaughton outside. Middleton outside. Middleton with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Middleton passes to Lillard. Off target from three-point range. For Boston, they've gotten one shot to fall out of three in OT. Pass to Tatum. Now Horford, covered by Lopez.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for the teacher.
Against Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard finds Lopez, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, nails the triple!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 3. 36 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Great D that time from Middleton. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
All eyes on Lillard. But you can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Brown finds Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Lopez. That's
And the free throw, no good.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game, you've got to make your free throws.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And here's Brown for 3. Money from deep!
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And the Bucks call time here. They're in front by 2. 5 ticks left in the OT period. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Here's Holiday. Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win.